So since the Packers have drafted Christian Watson, there has been lots of, questions as to how is he going to perform in year one, because we know it takes rookies time to develop. But I came across this very interesting thread on Reddit. I sort of want to go through because this person did lots of research, and I think it's valuable and really interesting to look at, especially if you're a Packers fan. So if we come here to Reddit, this is posted by Homeless Sad Virgin. So they asked this: what are your expectations for Christian Watson on year one? And then he goes through and basically he did this research and gave the stats for all of the rookie wide receivers here, playing with Aaron Rodgers and sort of how well they did in their first year. Devontae Adams, year one, 38 receptions, 446 yards, 3 TDs. Randall Cobb, 375 yards, 1 TD. Jordy Nelson, 366 yards, 2 TDs. Geronimo Allison, 200 yards, 2 TDs. And then Ty Montgomery, 136 receiving yards, and then 2 TDs. So none of these guys really produced at, I'd say, an elite level. Devontae Adams, I think, took a couple of years to develop, but 446 yards was the top there for him in his rookie season. But he or she, whoever this is, makes a very interesting point when it comes to the targets that have been vacated. So yes, Christian Watson is a rookie, and it could take him some time to learn this offense, and so maybe he doesn't come in and have a season like a Jamar Chase where he just completely erupted in his first year. But we have lost Devontae Adams, of course, and we have lost MVS and Equanimeous St. Brown. And so when you add up all of the vacated targets from the players that have left this Packers team, he says here that's about 54.8% of targets from last year have been vacated coming into 2022. So even though, Christian Watson is a rookie, and in the past, no receiver really came out and completely dominated in year one, this year is a little different just because of the fact that there's a lot more opportunity, I would say, on this Packers offense. We did add Sammy Watkins, but I think it's really up in the air onto who was going to come out and be the number one wide receiver. Last year, clearly it's Devontae Adams, who got 31.6% of targets, but this year a lot more is up in the air. So I think that this could be a year where Christian Watson, if he can come in here and learn the playbook, can build a good relationship with Aaron Rodgers, I think that he could honestly produce more than all of these rookie wide receivers did in the past. Obviously, anything could happen. Who knows, what's going to happen, but I wouldn't be surprised if Christian Watson had anywhere from like 600 to 800 yards in his first season. I just think that there's so much opportunity, and I think he has so much talent, and especially that speed. Like, maybe it takes some time. It takes some time to develop and really work out that route tree, but I think just the fact that he has that speed, he can't come in immediately. And if you just send him on a go route, teams are going to have to keep an eye out for him, because if you're running 4.36 40, you're going to burn people. And so I think especially just using him in that way could really open this Packers offense up, even if he doesn't produce at an elite level. But I do think there's a very good point about all of the targets that have been vacated with Devontae Adams leaving, with Marquez Valdes-Scantling leaving as well. So, if Christian Watson doesn't produce at a great level, higher than these guys in year one, it doesn't mean he's not going to be an insanely great wide receiver. We saw Devontae Adams take a few years to develop, but I think that there is the potential of Christian Watson coming in and I think really outperforming what maybe lots of people think he could do. Like, is there a chance he comes in, puts in 800 yards, 1,000 yards? I honestly don't think it's that far out of the realm of possibilities. Just when you look at how talented he is, how fast he is, how strong he is. And so I wouldn't say it's necessarily out of the question. But then I want to come here and read some of these people's predictions on Christian Watson's production year one. I think it's very realistic. 250 receptions, 2,900 yards, 198 touchdowns. That's crazy. That would probably be record, right? I'm guessing. Yeah, definitely. So this is a little more realistic, I guess. All-Pro, Offensive Rookie of the Year, 1,500 yards and 10 TDs. That would be insane. Someone else says, inject this into my veins, please. So I think that is a little extreme. That's pretty high. I don't even know what did Devontae have last year? Somewhere around there. But I think like 600 to 900 yards year one for Christian Watson. I feel like that's definitely possible with the opportunities he's going to have here. Let me see if there's anything else here. My best guess would be somewhere 65, 656. I think that would be like, if he did that in year one, 65 receptions, 650 receiving yards, not touchdowns, would be too many, and then 6 receiving touchdowns, I'll be insanely happy with that. That would be a legit line. I feel like that's a realistic expectation for him, but I'm not going to say he can't do more. I definitely think he can, honestly. So we'll see. But let me know in the comments what you guys think about this, with all the opportunity Christian Watson has. Do you think he has a potential to, I think, be one of the better rookie wide receivers when it comes to production here in the past 10 years in Green Bay, just because of all the opportunity he may have? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe. We just hit like 19,000 subs. I think yesterday. So thank you guys, all you guys who've been watching the channel. I do appreciate it. But that is all for this one. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.